Top LA Democrat resigns after comparing black child to monkey and leaked racist audio. Now, I tweeted about this. I also posted it on my Instagram yesterday. When I first heard this, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" But it's more evidence, more proof that the Democrats, the ones on the left, are the actual racists. They get caught red-handed time and time again, and they end up getting off. Now she resigned, but I believe she just resigned as president. I think she's still on the board. The whole thing is crazy, but this just goes to prove what I've been saying from the beginning, that the Democrats are the real racists. Since the beginning, since the inception of the Democrat Party, they were the ones for slavery. They were the ones that started the KKK. They were the ones against the civil rights movement. And you try to tell my black people this, and they don't really understand that the Democrats are the real racists. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, or hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. And there's also a link to my Instagram where you would have got this news as soon as it was available. If you would have followed me on Instagram, so check that out. All right, let's talk about this news. Democrat Nuri Martinez resigned as president of the Los Angeles City Council on Monday, one day after a racist leaked audio recording was released. Martinez issued a statement regarding her resignation as council president, although she will remain a council member, which doesn't make any sense to me. How is she still on the board? How is she still a council member? But, quote, I take responsibility for what I said, and there is no excuses for those comments. I'm sorry, she said. She's not really sorry. She's just sorry that someone recorded it and it got out. You can tell from the audio, this ain't the first time she said some racist stuff like this. She first tried to say, oh, she was just upset, but she was laughing in the audio, so she wasn't upset. So, I mean, her excuses doesn't make any sense. But Martinez and Councilwoman Kevin De Leon faced widespread protests and calls for their resignation after they were caught on the recording making racist comments about council member Mike Bonin, a gay white man, and his adopted black son. The conversation also included Los Angeles County Federation of Labor President Ron Hara. The meeting was largely focused on redistricting the city, which happened once a decade. Quote, I sincerely apologize to the people I hurt with my words, to my colleagues, their families, especially to Mike, Sean, and your son. As a mother, I know better and I am sorry. I know this is the result of my own actions. I'm sorry to your entire family for putting you through this, she added. I mean, it's just disgusting. The comment she made was just disgusting. And again, you could tell that this is not the first time she said something like this. But while discussing Bonin, Martinez called his son. Now, I don't know Spanish, so I'm gonna mess it up, but I'm gonna try. But she called him Paris Changuinito, or he's like a monkey. Soon afterward, she later referred to Bonin as a little bee, and said he is raising his son like she said he is raising his son like a little white kid. Like this is what this is crazy. How racist she is. Martinez also admitted that her actions fell short of her goal to empower communities of color. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I can't. I'm shocked that she got caught. This happens all the time behind closed doors with Democrats. I'm telling you, from hanging out with them, these people are some of the most racist people. And I hang out with people on the right, and I hang out with people on the left. And I'm telling you, the people on the left is by far the most racist. But, quote, as someone who believes deeply in the empowerment of communities of color, I recognize my comments undercut that goal. No crap. No crap. What do you think? That's she is so fake. Well, quote, going forward, reconciliation will be my priority. I have reached out to many of my black colleagues and other black leaders to express my regret in order for us to heal. Whatever. You ain't trying to heal. She's probably gonna pay like some money to Al Sharpton's organization or something like that, and then all will be forgiven. That's normally what happens. They just pay some money to Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton wave a wand, and they say, "Okay, you're good." The recorded conversation included Martinez remarking about Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gasson after his name was mentioned. F that guy, Martinez said. He's with the blacks. So this again, I mean, she just telling you how she really feels. This is just really how now she's talking about, oh, I apologize to my colleagues and some reconciliation and all. But what do you mean? What do you mean by he's with the blacks? What do you mean by that, Martinez? But Bonin issued a statement Sunday calling for the city council to remove Martinez as president. Quote, we are appalled, angry, and absolutely disgusted with Neri Martinez's attack. Martinez attacked our son with horrific racist slurs and talked about her desire to physically harm him. Bonin wrote in a statement on Twitter, it's vile, abhorrent, and utterly disgraceful. And yeah, she said, I don't know if this article will go over it. I'll continue to read because she does mention taking the child to the to like I think she said behind the building or something like that and like beating his butt or something like kicking his butt or something like that. But DeLeon also issued an apology on Sunday regarding his own comments. Quote, there were comments made in the context of this meeting that are wholly inappropriate, and I regret appearing to condone and even contribute to certain insensitive comments made about a colleague and his family in private. I've reached out to that colleague personally, he said. On that day, I fell short of the expectations we set for our leaders, and I will hold myself on to a higher standard. Yeah, right. This is par for the course. Again, these people really, really are the racists, and they show it by this recording here. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out themarkrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.